Welcome to the Divine Platform. Today I'll be talking about Nazareth and its actual meaning. Copyright disclaimer: any information I use is for fair use purposes only. So, Nazareth, that's a place where persons are trained or educated. Nazareth. Okay. So, direct translations: Nazareti. Nursery means nursery, like nursery school. T means a little child. It has other meanings, but in this instance, it means little child. So if I said omwanum ti, it means a little child. If I said nomundom ti, it's a small person. Nom ti, little. Tiny, ti, tiny. Okay, the second meaning is nasari tsi. Again, the first one just means nursery, and then tsi means silence, like absolute silence. So if you went into a nursery and the kids are sleeping, okay, I would say nursery, tss, like saying it's a nursery, shh, okay? Okay, the third meaning is tsinasari. So this is brought to the front here. So that's like the nurseries. So THE, the nurseries. So tsinasari, nurseries. Tsi indicates plural. If it's singular, I would say E, just I, nursery. But plural, tsi or the nurseries. Okay? Nurseries. The kids are going to school. So that's what it means in Loya. So nursery T. So it's a nursery. It's for little children. Okay. Then there's nursery T, like saying it's a nursery. Shh. That's really for infants. Or even when the children are sleeping in the nursery. How they take a nap. So I'd say shh. It's a nursery. Shh. And then it's a nursery. That means the nurseries or the nursery. And the way this word is used in the Bible, it's used as a proper noun and have all the, maybe not all, but many of the verses. So Jesus of Nazareth as a proper noun, prophet of Nazareth, city of Galilee named Nazareth. So Nazareth was a city in Galilee, from Nazareth, a city called Nazareth. So it's all proper noun. And John 19:19, and Pilate wrote a title and put it on the cross, and the writing was Jesus of Nazareth, the King of the Jews. So the way they have it in the Bible, it's as a proper noun because it designates a particular place, the city of Nazareth. But the way I've just explained it, it's like a common noun. The way we use nurseries today, we have nurseries. It's a common, and it just refers to any nursery. So in those times, it's my estimation that there was only one Nazareth. Only one Nazareth where the children, the special children, were raised. So what's a nursery? It's a place which persons are trained or educated. It's something that fosters, develops, or promotes. It's also a seminary. This I got from the dictionary. So you can see a nursery is also a seminary. So these nurseries are for special children. These are the children who don't arrive the conventional way, like Jesus' conception was immaculate. So he was a star child. He came from the stars. And if you've watched the video on So Nini na Nini, it clearly shows how we are from the stars. Okay, so Jesus came directly from the stars to the womb of his mother. Okay, the other children who were in the nurseries, though they arrived the conventional way, with a father and a mother, produced that way, they were dedicated at birth, like Samson, I think, when an angel told the mother to turn him over to the nursery. And then there's other people who take the Nazarene vow later in life and they join the seminaries. Okay, so it all comes from that. So the nursery, it's nursery or nurseries, are where young children are raised or were raised by an omnasi. That's the nurse. That's how you get the word nurse. Because omnasi, see? Nasi. Omnasi is the one who was raising those children. These are special star children who are dedicated to God. Like I said, Jesus and Samson were such children, but Jesus was absolutely special. And later when I talk about attack on reproductive rights, I will tie all this in and you'll see what's happening to us today. And other people who still live this way, at least partially, are the Rastafarians. And in fact, many of them call themselves Nazarenes. So you see, our DNA stores this information. Even though it might be destroyed or corrupted, the DNA still has it. So a lot of the Rastafaris claim to be Nazarenes, and some of them are Nazarenes. Okay? Anyway, so going back to the related words, Omunasi, that's nurse. That's the one who looked after the children. Okay? So initially the nurse took care of only young children and not necessarily the sick like we do today. Okay, so the nursery, NASA. These are kids who come straight from the stars, like I said. The nursery kids are those who come directly from the stars. And when you see NASA, now you know how they're playing with the language, how they are extracting that energy. See, all these words have energy and power in them. And if you're wise enough, you can use them appropriately, how God intended them to be used. But they play with this, okay? They play with this a lot. It's quite annoying, actually. Okay, another word that comes from this nursery is obosera. Nursery. Okay, cereal, Cerelac. So this is what those children would normally eat, when you give your children, you feed them cereal. They're still young children, that's what they start by eating. Okay, African children eat that. That's the first food after their mom's breast is some form of porridge, obusera. That's where you get the word cereal from. So hope we can see this makes sense about the meaning of this word Nazareth. So nursery, T, so nursery for the little children. Nazareth, C, it's like I'm saying nursery, shh, because if I say tss or letter T, I mean absolute silence, keep quiet. Okay, so nursery, tss, and then nursery, that means nurseries. So these children directly went there. They were raised by special people who knew how to raise star children. Okay, these children were dedicated to God right away. And even later in life, people try to live the same life by joining the seminaries. Okay. And This would be the Rastafari, as they call themselves, the Rastafari. So that's it, short and straight to the point. I hope it makes sense. I hope it's clarifying. If you have other different possible interpretations or meanings, I'd like to hear them. There's a lot of tribes in Africa, and they might have different meanings. I'm open to that too. Thank you very much for watching, and stay tuned for more of the same. Thank you.